What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 17 MUT gameplay here, man. It's the final verdict right here, the last dance. We got 6 wins, 3 losses. Well, at least until we get to the playoffs. If we get to the playoffs. If we get to the playoffs, so we got to win this game. This is a big one. I can't mess up on this. I can't do a lot of crazy stuff. I actually messed up on editing on this just to let you guys know right off the rip. I'll tell you guys when it comes up, but I actually messed up on the editing, which is crazy. Nice pass right here by my opponent. Coming down the field just a little bit. His team is about 5 or 6 ticks better than mine, maybe 7 or 8. But look at this, man. It's your boy. You get the nice interception right there. So now we got some ground. We feeling good. We got a turnover. We got an opportunity to make something happen right here. I get the Greg Olsen on the right hand side. Great catch by Olsen. Great play by me. Way to be patient right there. That's something I got to work on a little bit. Sometimes I make a read. See, I kind of make a read and just kind of let it define what I'm going to do. Look at this bad pass right here. Oh my goodness. I hit the wrong button right there, y'all. That's my fault right there. I had a guy wide open right over the middle. I think I was a little too anxious to get to him. Sometimes that happens, but score still 0-0. So we're not gonna dwell on it too much. 34. He throws to the right hand side. Good pass by my opponent. He was wide open. I had 2 guys right there tackling. He was kind of open. Right here, he gets a big gain. Look like AP right there. Get a nice gain. So my opponent was pretty good. He wasn't bad. He was decent. Now he's trying to get down the field here, trying to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The next play, the next edit is actually where I actually messed up the editing. Actually, sorry, not the next one, not this one, but the next one. I actually forgot to put this part in. This is like one of the best parts of the video. As you see, I'm up 7-0. I got a user pick. Talib, intercepted it, took it all the way to the crib, man, right there, right in his own end zone. I know that had to hurt my opponent, but he doesn't look that phased by as he dives right there with Brett Favre, man. We got Brett Favre, Ocho Cinco. I'm like, man, I wish I had some of these cards, man. He got both of those guys, Brett Favre and Ocho Cinco, 2 of my favorite players ever to play the game, to be honest with you. I don't know if you guys know, but every time we used to play fantasy football, everybody knew I was getting Ocho Cinco. Everyone knew that. And Brett Favre, as my opponent gets a touchdown right here, tie the game up. Brett Favre was an opponent I hated going up against in real life because I was a 49ers fan. It just seemed like, the Packers at the time when I was younger was always kind of a thorn in our side, but I had so much respect for his game as the boy Ryan Tannehill out of position, or wide receiver Tannehill getting a nice catch right there. So we're coming down the field here. We're coming down the field, trying to make some things happen. Not trying to make too many mistakes. I thought I could sneak it into the end zone right there. 2 seconds left to go to the half. I'm kicking a field goal, and we have the lead and we have the ball. So we're feeling pretty good. We're feeling really, really good. So I'm thinking right here, if I come down here and get a touchdown. I'm not necessarily trying to take my time. I'm just trying to get a score. So if I get a touchdown right here, I feel like this is practically the game. Not the game, but practically I have this game in hand. Usually I don't lose a 2-possession lead. Often it's extremely rare. So let's see what happens as we get to the fullback right here, man. It feels so good to have that fullback. It's crazy how you can tell the difference between fullback. The other fullback that I had, he was like a 76 overall. That guy would have not gotten that 3rd one. I don't know why, but he would not have gotten that 3rd one. You would think a 76 overall fullback would at least get 1/3 one. Right here, I throw to the right hand side, but the boy Greg Olsen is wide open. We end up taking the field goal once again. I wanted to score a touchdown so bad. It was 4 for 2. I really thought about going for it, but I thought, you know what? Let me kick the field goal. I am getting down the field on him, so that to get down the field is not a problem. Scoring on him is not a problem. If he does happen to score right here, I can come down and just kick the field goal. But look at this play right here. Ocho Cinco, my goodness, getting a huge play right there. He ran past 3 of my guys, but that's what happens when you have guys that are not as good as your opponent's team. That's stuff like that's going to happen sometimes. You just got to grin and bear it. You got to grin and bear it, and just hope he doesn't do anything wild, like take something to the house. Like, now he could have took that to the house. That would have been very, very, not very devastating, but that would have been a little demoralizing. Being though I've been kind of maintaining him defensively, not shutting him down, but kind of putting a little bit of a vice grip on what he wants to do as he getting closer to the end zone right here. Almost under a minute left. He tossed to the right hand side. Not sure how smart that tackle is. Let's see. 3rd down and 2. He gets to his fullback that look like it's Don Terry on Poe. And he gets all the way to the 1. He gets it to Poe again, and he gets a touchdown. But look how much time we got. We got 52 seconds as I get sacked right there. When we come right back with a 23-yard banger right there. My goodness, that's more like a 28-yard banger, but I'll take it. This guy was setting the blitz on this drive. This is the first drive. He started setting some heat. I'm like, what's going on? He's setting heat. I'm like, he's setting heaters. What's going down? So because they were sending heaters, I had to pull out my heater plays. 15 seconds left. We called timeout, our only timeout. Man, we had to go deep right here. I really wanted to go out of bounds, but I couldn't. So next play, I had a guy wide open, but I couldn't get it to him. Third down at 10, 3 seconds left. Can your boy LP come through with a miracle? Your boy, no, I couldn't get it. Oh man, that hurt. I'm not even gonna lie, that one hurt right there. I wanted to get to the playoffs for you guys, especially with the A6 overall team. That would have been interesting. I have done that before in previous Maddens. A couple L's that I took, I got blown out a couple times. You know, it just happens when you have these type of teams. I think there was an L where I probably should have won it. I probably should have made some better decisions. This L right here, I feel like I'm thinking about that 4th and 2, and I'm like, man, maybe I should have just went for it. You know, usually I would go for it. I try to play it safe. I've been playing it safe lately. I'm still actually, believe it or not, this might sound crazy, but I'm still trying to get back into the groove of playing Madden. I went on vacation for a week to Florida, and I'm still trying to get my bearings back a little bit. You know, this is my second nature of Madden back. You know, and I usually play best when the game feels second nature to me. But you know, no excuse though. You know, I'm not trying to make any excuses, but you know, just keeping the eyes with you guys. But shout out to my opponent, much love, much respect. We're going to have some new players. I'm probably going to do a lot of update before the next season. If you guys are still interested in it, let your boy know. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.